Have you ever wondered what would happen if cows produced chocolate milk, if the Titanic had never sunk, if people could fly in space, and why did the chicken ever cross the road? If you've ever wondered about anything, then Destination Imagination is the perfect place to let your imagination flourish. Destination Imagination is more than just a program, a club, or even a competition. It's a life-changing experience in which you meet new people, form solid friendships, learn new skills, and discover your own capabilities. It's about having fun. More specifically, DI is a creative problem-solving challenge that encourages kids to think outside of the box. In this program, kids from all over the world join teams of 5 to 7 people, working together to solve a challenge throughout the year. There are 5 main challenges, each targeting a different area of interest. For instance, one is a technical mechanical problem, another a mix of science and theater. The other 3 challenges focus on the fine arts, improvisation, and structural architecture. Although this may sound daunting, all of the challenges are extremely open-ended, so kids can showcase virtually anything they want to. Most importantly though, all of the DI challenges must be solved only by the kids, without any outside help, so parents can't tell you what to do. In the spring, the teams go to competitions to showcase the past year's work to friends, family, and other teams. You will compete with other kids your same age level, but the tournaments are more of a celebration of your hard work than an intense competition. I started DI in 5th grade with my team, and we didn't really know what to expect coming into the program. All of the descriptions of DI usually only address the physical competition elements of the program. Over the course of 5 years, we stayed together as a team and became quite successful. We've learned that DI is so much more than just a problem-solving program. It's an experience unto its own. Here's a general guideline of what you can expect throughout the year and what we went through as a team. As you begin school and become acclimated to the new year, all of the DI challenges are posted and kids begin forming their teams. You can pick who you want to work with, or you can be placed on a team with people you don't know. In our case, we barely knew each other. Don't be scared by unknown team members though, because they can become your best friends in no time at all. The beginning of the year is composed of countless brainstorming exercises, icebreakers, and snack times. Our team would have meetings once a week, for a few hours on the weekend. Mostly, these meetings are about getting comfortable with one another. We would do instant challenges on some occasions. These are a significant part of the program, in which your team is spontaneously given a challenge and must solve it in a very short time period. For instance, your team may have to create a skit that demonstrates overcoming adversities in 2 minutes, and then present the skit in 4 minutes. Alternatively, you may have to build the highest tower you can out of just paper in 5 minutes. On the spot like that, it's hard to be self-conscious, and your team opens up to one another much quicker. Our team's favorite part of the meeting was always snack time, because who doesn't love food? It's a great time to just chill with one another, talk, and relax. We also had a couple team dinners and excursions. The better you get to know one another, the easier it is to work later, and the more fun you'll have. In brainstorming ideas to solve the challenge, you throw out every concept possible, whether it is realistic or not. We would have bulletin boards full of post-it notes before we would even think of eliminating some of those ideas. In the winter, you basically work on your solution. You and your teammates together write your script, research events, construct props, and practice instant challenges. In the process, our team learned so many different skills as well. We learned how to use power tools without hurting ourselves, how to sew our own costumes, how to create circuits and light up LED lights, and even how to write and perform our own music. DI indirectly teaches you so many useful skills that you never thought you could do before. It's crunch time. The regional tournaments are approaching fast at this point. Like most teams, we would almost never have anything done. During school vacation, we would sometimes practically live at each other's houses, rushing to finish props, finalize the script, and get all of the paperwork done. When the tournament day finally came, we would be so overwhelmed with excitement and nerves. We would have to wake up very early to arrive at the site on time. Throughout the day, there are performances and all the challenges, instant challenges going on behind closed doors, and people laughing and running everywhere. It's such an energy-filled atmosphere. And when everyone has finished, the award ceremony celebrates all the work you've done throughout the year. It's important to remember that DI is not just labor or another club. You aren't just solving problems related to the challenge. So much of the program is learning how to work cohesively with your team. Not everyone gets along all of the time, and disputes are bound to happen. What DI really teaches you is how to handle these problems as they arise and how to make compromises for the good of the team. This is such an important life skill since you will almost always have to work with other people in the real world. Ultimately, the DI experience for me has been about the bonds I've formed with my team members. We stayed together as a team for 5 years, going to global finals every year. Since then, we have continued to appraise tournaments together and have remained extremely close. We even call each other surrogate brothers and sisters. I don't know any other program that's created such a family. I think DI really brings out the best in people. You'd be surprised how much talent and innovation every kid has, despite what they may think. And in the end, it's hard not to have fun around such great people in such a rich atmosphere. So now it's your turn. Who wants to have some fun?